Boss. Sorry, sorry. Boss. Sorry, sorry. Boss. Sorry, sorry.
What we have had to witness was clickbaiters, just looking for more money. I probably wasn't even their target. Their target was to make more money. And I was falsely accused. What we have had to witness was clickbaiters, just looking for more money. I probably wasn't even their target. Their target was to make more money. And I was falsely accused of bearing a firearm, pointing a firearm at an aggressive content creator. I do not have a pistol license for a firearm. I do not carry a firearm, and I pointed no firearm at anybody. Persons called me and sent me many videos. I was shocked. I'll be candid with you. I was shocked. I was hurt. I am human. But God is touched with the feeling of our infirmities and is able to first give us succor. And what the enemy means for evil, he works it for.
Hello, guys. So I've been asked to share my 2 cents on the Pastor Paul Adefarasin issue. And again, I haven't spoken to him. He has not contracted me to speak. However, I just want us to do some critical thinking here, okay? I'm not addressing emotional, unintelligent people, but I just want to address some critical thinkers, okay? A young man is standing outside, not standing with bloggers or a host of bloggers or a host of people holding cameras that you're driving into. What you see is somebody videoing your car. We all know how dangerous Africa can be. We all know somebody could be videoing you and giving an information somewhere that, hey, he's on his way coming. In the name of a content creator, you now invade somebody's privacy. Now, if we're talking about content creation, you need permission from somebody. You could even get killed because it's not everybody that wants you to capture their car. Why are we not looking at it from that direction, but we're trying to make it look like, oh, he was holding a gun? I have a gun in my car. I don't think he did. That was a gun, but things are dangerous, so you got to protect yourself. One of my very good brothers just got shot because he didn't protect himself. So in the name of a content creator, you are invading into somebody's space without asking permission on, can I video your car? And if he's saying, hey, don't video me, or whatever he's holding, it turns the other way around. And mercy is now shown on the content creator, like he's a content creator. What about invasion of privacy? Have you thought about that? If you're driving, and especially in Lagos, somebody's videoing your car, wouldn't you be worried? Yes, you will be worried. So come on, man. Let's do some critical thinking and protect yourself.
The Bible does not teach that you shouldn't drink. However, you keep consuming, hold it a minute. So you keep drinking alcohol, it's going to pickle your liver. Yeah? And by the way, don't get so religious, because the communion wine they served in Corinth was not grape juice. That's why Paul said you guys were getting drunk on it. Secondly, the very first miracle Jesus did was he suspended the law of chemistry. He turned water into wine without mixing grape juice inside it. And by the way, that wine, it was booze. It wasn't grape juice. Now, somebody said, Pastor, when I reach house, now sapele water I go drink. Go. So let me give you some balance. For those of you who are leaders, the Bible says wine is a mocker, strong drink is a brawler. He who uses it is not wise. Bible says that for kings, drink is not good. It says those who drink strong liquor are those who are about to die. Are you about to die? Let's give it some more balance. Where the Bible is not absolute, you have no right to be absolute. He said to Timothy, who had stomach issues, he said, use a little. That one you poured in your cup, it wasn't little. No. Use a little wine for your oft infirmities. Do you have infirmity? If you have stomach disorders, it's cultural. It was cultural to the Jews. It was cultural to the Christians of Greece and to the Palestine. Wine was always a part of their aperitif. You understand? Don't make a law where God did not make a law. Because I'll show you people who use a little wine who have much more grace, are much more gracious, much more Christ-like than those who use no wine at all and look down on those who do. You have no right to look down on somebody who does because you don't, and you have no right to look down on somebody who doesn't because you do. But in all things, exercise moderation. Now, I know that the legalistic preachers, I'm going to get emails from them. Go and fight Christ. Bible says he was a friend of tax collectors and sinners. They called him a wine bibber. His first miracle, he turned water into wine, not a little bit of wine. 1,200 bottles by Tudor Bismarck's calculations of 750 ml. Look at you, license. See, license. Don't make a law where God didn't make a law. Yeah. And if it's not for you, Christ in you, he will let you know this is not good for your health. It's not going to work for you. Yeah. And then moreover, if you go and use wine and somebody sees you who doesn't understand your meat, and he says, I saw Deacon so-and-so, brother so-and-so, elder so-and-so, leader so-and-so, worker so-and-so. That's my license. Please, send me 1 crate of champagne. You've just taken a brother into something he doesn't understand and may have corrupted his faith, thinking that what you do is right. It's not a matter of right or wrong. Paul said, all things are lawful for me, but not all things are expedient.